Stephanie Patterson, the 2014 Calgary Stampede Princess, and I am here for the Royalty Report interviewing the other 2014 Calgary Stampede Princess, Shannon Black. So, Shannon, tell us a little bit about yourself, like list it off, stats.
Okay, I am 24. I have a Bachelor of Arts in Communication Studies from the University of Calgary. I have an older sibling named Megan, and I'm the baby of the family, and I absolutely love it that way. And currently I'm working for the United Way of Calgary and area as a campaign associate.
So you're good, we're done, right?
Yeah.
Okay, no. I do feel like there's an elephant in the room that we're not addressing at this moment, though. Tell us how you feel about your height.
Well, I come in at a whopping 5'4", and you know what? At least my feet touch the ground, and my mom says I should be happy for that.
You know what? Your mom is right. Always look on the bright side. You may have to look a little higher to look on the bright side, but always look on the bright side. So tell us, you've been eligible for a few years to try out for the 2014 Calgary Stampede Princess. How come you chose this year? How come it wasn't a year before?
Honestly, I was really wanting to get my degree out of the way and make sure that I finished my post-secondary education. And honestly, I just kind of felt really, really comfortable with who I was, and I felt like this was kind of a good year. And actually, I kind of put my application in at the last minute, and I'm glad I did, because obviously it was successful.
Obviously it worked. It was meant to be. So it's different though, because your life experience has been a little different than Danica and I's. You had actually one experience that really prepared you for this. Why don't you tell us a little bit more about that?
Absolutely. So in 2012, I actually represented the town of Cochrane as well as the Cochrane Lions Club as their 2012 Rodeo Princess. And I think it kind of helps lay the foundation for ultimately becoming the 2014 Calgary Stampede Princess.
Absolutely. How are you expecting the two experiences to contrast though? Because obviously they're very similar in what they involve,
Absolutely.
But there are going to be some differences. What do you think they will be?
Ultimately, I think that the differences are going to be just on a larger scale. I think we're just going to see a lot more places internationally, as well as traveling around around Canada as well as Alberta. And I think that honestly, you can't touch on coming in for grand entry in the Calgary Stampede grounds. That's incredible.
That, you know what, that is going to be really, really amazing. I'm very excited about that myself. So if there was one thing that you wanted to look back at this year and say, you know what, I'm really proud of myself for doing that, what are you hoping it's going to be?
I think getting on stage and introducing in front of the grandstand show in front of, I think I heard 31,000 people. So I'm really looking forward to saying that, you know, I made it without having my knees knock, being so nervous. So
that'll make two of us. That definitely will. Fingers crossed we don't pass out, right?
Yep, exactly.
I mean, my head will be a little taller to fall from, but that's okay,
Yeah.
right? It's fine. No, so with obviously the two of us, we're great people. You're going to be spending so much time with us. What are you expecting to really kind of grow from this year? I mean, other than patience.
You know, what I'm going to learn from, I think, the two of you is I think I'm going to really learn to appreciate sarcasm.
Yes.
And knowing that, you know what, your jokes about my height are coming from love. It's coming from a loving place.
Absolutely.
I'm also hoping to learn to kind of let some of my, how should I put this? Little things, let the little things go and go with the moment and go with the flow instead of always trying to organize things and have it perfect.
Well, I think that'll be something that we can all three kind of watch each other with, because I know that's something that's so easy to get lost when you're surrounded by so many fantastic little things. So I think that's a really good thing, because we'll all be really good about keeping each other
Totally.
not in check, but just aware and being appreciative of every moment.
Absolutely.
So yeah, is there anything that you really kind of are looking forward to in the next little bit that you know that we're going to?
I'm really looking forward to going to Regina for the Grey Cup.
I would like to interject here. Shannon spent all morning telling us how cold she was. It was 5 degrees out today. November in Regina is going to be a little different. But continue on.
It is going to be a little bit chilly, but honestly, you can't ask for a better place than Regina to go for a Grey Cup celebration.
True.
They absolutely are crazy about their football team, and even if the Rough Riders don't make it, I think that the fandemonium is going to be contagious and really cool to see.
I've also heard that we've actually put in a request for an electric Snuggie for Shannon for that entire trip.
Excellent.
So it will be good.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, excellent. So this is our new 2014 Calgary Stampede Princess, Shannon Black, and we are very happy to meet you.